Are you wondering whether acupuncture needles in targeted areas on the body or the face can help reduce tinnitus? Maybe someone has recommended you to try this. My name is Dr. Ben Thompson. I'm an audiologist. I completed an audiology residency at a major hospital in San Francisco, California, UCSF. And a few years later, I decided to start an online telehealth company. Now today, we have 12 employees and we see hundreds of tinnitus patients every month. We're 100% focused on tinnitus, also pronounced tinnitus. And in this video, I will give some results, research, and a summary on how acupuncture could be used in your tinnitus management plan. And I will talk about if the science supports the condition, other considerations, and really what works for tinnitus if not acupuncture. So if you're new to this channel, please like this video because it helps YouTube spread the information to others. Also subscribe by finding that subscribe button. It matters a lot to me personally. Thank you so much. What is acupuncture? Well, it's a form of traditional Chinese medicine and is becoming more common in mainstream healthcare. I'm not an expert in acupuncture, but I will comment on some of the research that our team has found. In acupuncture, there are needles that are inserted at specific locations along the body to rebalance the flow of energy, which in Chinese medicine they call the qi. So that flow of energy is moving throughout certain pathways along the body that they call meridians. Those needles stimulate parts of the central nervous system. And the theory here is that when you have a disease or a pathology, some of that can be linked to a disruption of that flow of energy in your body. So this can be used for managing stress, overall well-being, or pain management. And it would be performed by a licensed practitioner in the state that you live in. I've personally had acupuncture just to try it, not necessarily for my tinnitus, but more for the holistic health benefits. I only went once. It was fine. It was enjoyable. It was a little different to have the needles in my body, but I found it to be very relaxing, like a meditation, because while you're in the session, you typically have your eyes closed and you're just focused on your breath and relaxing. So if that's the only benefit of the practice, then that's still good and it can still help us reduce stress and have a healthy lifestyle. But if there also are some traditional Chinese medicine benefits, then that's even better. So can acupuncture help tinnitus? The research on this subject is pretty mixed. We looked up a few different articles. We did not find anything that was supporting acupuncture for tinnitus from a scientific perspective. So overall, we're not seeing acupuncture as a significant treatment for tinnitus. However, stick around because we do have some other treatments that work quite well. This is a short break from today's video to announce the Tinnitus Guide by Treble Health. Do you want to learn about the newest tinnitus treatments and management tips? Click the link in the description of this video to get your free copy of the Tinnitus Guide by Treble Health. There was a 2011 study that did find some benefits to overall quality of life related to tinnitus severity for the group that had acupuncture treatments. So the authors of that study thought that the possible reason was because when you're reducing stress, then your tinnitus can improve. So part of stress can be stress related or psychologically related. And when we improve that kind of response, that kind of daily living, then the tinnitus itself can get better. So the researchers are looking at that as a possible option for those who are looking for a holistic health plan for their tinnitus to potentially consider things like acupuncture or other stress reduction techniques. Let's talk about acupuncture and stress. Stress is a known factor to exacerbate tinnitus or make it worse. And this can even lead to what's considered stress-induced tinnitus. Either my tinnitus spiked, it got louder because of stress, or the stress maybe was the cause or part of the cause with tinnitus. The most common example of this is I have a mild high-pitch hearing loss, but out of nowhere, I developed tinnitus. And the months leading up to tinnitus, they were very stressful in my life. I go to the ENT doctor, they measure the hearing loss, and they say, oh, you have a mild hearing loss. Your tinnitus is because of the hearing loss. Well, I think that they're missing the point here that the tinnitus is mainly because of the stress, but it's also because of the hearing loss, even if it's a mild hearing loss. So that's an example of how stress and tinnitus can overlap. And that's something that we see quite often at treblehealth.com. The patients who work with us for our medical devices, for our treatments, they often have a history of stress that was significant leading up to tinnitus. When we reduce stress, we can release endorphins, stimulate the nerves in a positive way, and that helps you relax. Now let's talk about acupuncture versus traditional audiological or audiology management of tinnitus. Severe tinnitus can impact many aspects of an individual's life. There's no doubt. We see that every day. If you have moderate to severe tinnitus, I want you to try everything that can help. So start with the things that are evidence and science based, like speaking to a member of our team, looking at what we provide at Treble Health. That's going to be a great start and provide most of the tools that are out there right now. There are other complementary things like relaxation, meditation, holistic health, potential medical consultation, depending on the cause of your tinnitus, that can also really help your tinnitus. So traditional audiology management would use sound therapy treatment devices on the ears that are worn for a period of time and then stopped to be used after that, and as well as one-on-one coaching around the concentration, attention, stress, anxiety, and sleep difficulties that you may be having. That's what we see as working for most individuals. So I want you to start with that treatment first, and I'd rather you have that as your primary treatment than using acupuncture, because the audiology management treatment is just more proven. There's more science to back it up. There's more case studies, success stories to back that up. The acupuncture method, it can be helpful, as we've discussed, but it's not a convincing degree of evidence that we see, so we don't recommend it as a primary tool. However, both interventions can be used in tandem. So if you're curious about both, then I would try both. And I would lean on the more evidence-based scientific approach that we offer at Treble Health and consider the holistic health interventions, which are less scientifically proven, as a good supplementary piece. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please go to our website, treblehealth.com, and learn more about the medical devices and the services that we provide. If you have any questions, you can also call us off of our website. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Dr. Ben Thompson. Remember to like, subscribe, share this video because I know it's helpful. And thanks for being here. I'll see you on another video on our YouTube channel. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching today's video with Treble Health. Check out our next video by clicking the button on this screen or another recommended video. And if you're not already, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks so much. See you on the next video.